Hey, what's up everybody? CJWolfeDrums here. Today we're going to be talking about the paradiddle. The paradiddle is, it's like everybody's favorite. Or if you start taking drum lessons, it's like the last rudiment you learn, and then you just like, that's just the last one you learn, so that's just the one you do. I don't know why that's a thing. But anyways, paradiddle. Number 3 on my list of the, if you're only going to know 3 rudiments, which you need to know more really. You need to know at least 6. I mean, really you should know all of them, but there's the first 3 you gotta know. First 6. I call them the first 3, first 6. Anyways, paradiddle. Paradiddle is a combination of the first 2 rudiments we learned. It's 2 singles, 2 doubles. Paradiddle. Paradiddle. Right? So it's right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Okay? That's the paradiddle. So you gotta know the single stroke roll and you gotta know the double stroke roll, because if you put those 2 together, you get the paradiddle. Anyways, this rudiment you can get fast, quicker, I think, than the first 2 rudiments for some reason. I mean, you got to practice all 3 of them, but this one, I don't know, students this one seems to click as far as being able to push it to that next level, easier than the first 2 for some reason, at least being played properly. Anyways, what else did I have to say about the paradiddle? So the paradiddle will unlock so many things in your playing. It'll really teach you being able to go from right side to left side of the kit, you know, because you're alternating the whole time, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So, you know, you can hit a tom-tom with the first note, come back to the snare, you know, the first right, hit a tom over here with the first left, come back to the snare. And then that, you know, that opens to being able to play melodies while you're keeping solid rhythm on the snare drum, and it just helps you move around the kit. I can explain more about that if people want to know. I could do a whole thing on moving the paradiddle around the kit. But anyways, the next thing you want to do with the paradiddle is you know, put a big accent on the first note. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Right? Then move the accents and then put it on the second note. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Right? Then put it on the first double. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Put it on the last note. And then you can take those accents and put those onto the toms. You know, to start off, I always do all the rights a floor tom or a low tom, a low sound, and then all of the lefts the rack tom. It's a great way to start. And then also turn the accents into a bass drum and a cymbal. You know, say for the right hand, or a cymbal on your right side, and then a bass left hand cymbal and the bass drum somewhere on the left side, hi-hat or crash or whatever you have over there, slap stack. Yeah, and that's a great way to kind of get started with the paradiddle on the drum set. But I mean, you can spend the rest of your life doing paradiddle variations just on the snare drum. I mean, the first column of stick control, George Stone's stick control, it's literally the permutations of a paradiddle. If you keep shifting one note over, starting with the normal one, it just goes through permutations. And that's basically what that entire book is, really just permutations of simple stickings, singles and doubles. So yeah, anyways, that's all I got for the paradiddle. Follow me for more tips, tricks, and how to get out of your homework.